What's up everybody, it's Matt from TDM Style here. Welcome back to the channel once again, and today we're finally looking at the brand new collab from Lodestar Grooming and Chaotic Hair. Today, we've got Everglade up in the house, and let me tell you, y'all in for a treat. Speaking of treats, first of all, can we talk about how fucking sick this Robert Graham shirt is that I just found yesterday? Like, look how fucking cool it is. This is all embroidered and shit. Shit! But anyway, yeah, Everglade. Let's crack into this bitch and get started. Now, in terms of the specs on this is a little bit outside of the norm of what's going on right now. You know, a lot of companies are trying to develop all kinds of pastes. You know the ones. But this guy is meant to be a low to natural shine, light holding styling cream meant for easy use, easy styling, and something that's gonna just leave your hair feeling silky smooth. Now, as far as the hold and shine levels go, in terms of specifics actually on the label and on the website, they're rating this at a 2 out of 5 shine level and a 2 out of 5 hold level as well. Starting out as usual with packaging and pricing, this guy is going to come in your homebrew standard 4-ounce or 113 gram amber plastic jar with an aluminum lid, and we've got the stick-on labeling around there. Really cool artwork with the kind of silvery text on there. I love the way this looks. In terms of pricing, this is going to run you $22 US. Also worth mentioning, as far as the packaging, there is a disc kind of liner, one of those little plastic pull tabby things inside of the jar. Because this is a creamy, more slightly liquidy formula, they have that in there so it doesn't slosh all over the place during shipping. Now, taking a look at the product inside the jar, you will see, yeah, it's supposed to be a styling cream. It certainly looks like one. It has a kind of wet and slightly shiny appearance, and scooping that out is an absolute dream. It feels like butter. It's like a hand lotion. That's what it feels like. It's just super slick and smooth and lightweight and creamy and just everything that you want in just the easiest to scoop and break down type of product. All right, next we got to talk about everybody's favorite category. That scent. Now, this is a product-specific scent, so I'm going to read the little description for you from the website here. It says, Everglade features a product-exclusive scent with notes of rum and dried fruit, dry and earthy rosewood, patchouli, and cedarwood, subtle sweet spice of nutmeg and vanilla, finished with a base of jasmine and musk. Fuck. Well, it certainly sounds amazing, so it's time to nose in a little bit. Oh my god. It smells so good. They described it perfectly. I can't describe it any better than that. But yeah, slightly woody, a little bit sweet with those kind of like fruity floral notes in there. And you can definitely get like a little bit of patchouli, but it's light. It's not anything like punch you in the face type of patchouli. You know, sometimes patchouli can be a little much. Not the case with this one. Does it fuck me up? You know, that's right, fucks me up. Now, quickly through the ingredients, and as you might imagine with most these type of products these days, this is a water-based formula, so we do have water in the first spot. But I do want to mention, before I actually go through the whole ingredient list, they have a couple of key ingredients that they mention here on the website, so I'm going to read through those real fast. We have hemisqualane, I'm going with that. An innovative light emollient that reduces frizz and helps seal down the hair cuticle for improved texture and manageability. Hemisqualane also provides heat protection and strengthens the hair to help prevent breakage. Then we also have camellia seed oil, loaded with antioxidants which help give a revitalized and rejuvenated look to the hair. Camellia seed oil is easily absorbed, leaving the hair feeling silky smooth without any greasy feeling. All right, so those are the really important ones. Now we'll just take a quick run through of the complete ingredients list. So we have water in the first spot, followed by best boy kaolin clay. Then we have rice bran wax, PEG 40 hydrogenated castor oil, polysorbate 80. Then we've got the hemisqualane. Grapeseed oil is next, followed by the camellia seed oil. Then we have fragrance, and then our preservatives like stearic acid, cetyl alcohol, sunflower lecithin, phenolxyethanol, caprylyl glycol, and sorbic acid. Now, this is a product that can definitely be used solely as a post-styler or as a pre-styler, or both combined. So I have demo footage of both. Everything? I don't know, whatever. I have a couple demos for you here. The first one is my usual. So we're starting out with freshly washed, blow-dried hair that's been pre-styled just with a bit of 25 spray for smoothing. And then we're going in with just a little bit more than a dime-sized amount of Everglade. And boy, if the scoop and the breakdown was any indication, the styling is So fucking easy. It's unbelievable. This is like Jesus, I can't, words are hard right now. As a person with coarse, wavy hair type that is often difficult to use with drier products, this is an absolute breeze. It is so smooth and so slick and easy to apply, and it just instantly makes the hair feel soft and very hydrated. You can see that natural shine building in right away. We've got some, what I would call like a light to medium texture. So it's not a coarse texture like a clay, although it does have the kale in there, so it helps a little bit. So it doesn't get, as strandy or thin textured as like a really waxy product might. So here we are with this final look, and so yeah, they're calling this a light hold, light shine product, and that's basically what we have here. The hair is super soft. It's got that nice natural to low shine going on, and it feels just very flowy. It's got a lot of movement and bounce to it. But as you can see here from the end of the day, it keeps the hair really in shape the whole day. There's very little volume loss. And the hair just feels awesome. It feels very hydrated and moisturized and silky smooth, but without feeling oily. Now, here's where things get interesting. I don't normally use like jar products as pre-stylers often, but I have been experimenting with some styling creams lately, and this one is just kind of magical. So if we start out with damp hair here, I've got nothing in it, and so we're going in with a normal size scoop, slightly more than a dime size amount of Everglade. I like to comb that through, and then we're just gonna go ahead and blow dry a bitch. And look at this. So when you blow dry it in, yes, we've got more volume. It's definitely more of a matte look right now. Still, what feels like a light hold, very lightweight and bouncy and flowy and movable, and everything feels soft and just natural and flowy. It's great. Now, you certainly could leave it like that, but for the sake of science, and because it works, I'm going in with an additional scoop as a post styler here. So you can see now we've built back up to that lower natural shine. We've got a similar texture to the first demo, but the hold is considerably dialed up. Now, it still feels kind of like a light hold. Like if you move your head around, it's very movable and flowy and bouncy. But if I don't touch it, my hair stays like perfect all day. But as a person who likes to touch their hair and, run my fingers through it now and then, or like if I walk through the wind and oh yeah, it's cool, do one of those moves, this is the perfect product for that, because it doing that all day doesn't like subtract, doesn't take away from the hold or the texture or the shine that's in place. It really just kind of stays the same. So here we are at the end of the day there, and I did also notice that in both demos, whether you use it as a pre-styler or post-styler or both, it responds so well to a comb. Now, I'm normally a very like finger-styled person just because I like that sort of messier texture, but you can run a comb through this and oh my Jeebus, look at that. Look how good it looks. It's so responsive, and it feels good. There's no tangles, no dryness, no greasiness. It works amazing. So you could go with like a messy, kind of natural looking style, or you could go with a much more clean looking, comb lines, and it's gonna work for either one. And actually, I put in like a dryer paste to my hair this morning, so it's feeling kind of dry right now. So I'm gonna put in a little bit of this shit right now, because I know that this is just gonna make my hair feel so much better. This is unusual. I don't normally do this in these type of reviews, but you know what? Fuck them. So even with, a drier product already in my hair that was feeling kind of tangly, all the tangliness is gone now, and it's already just feeling so much better. Got that natural shine coming back, and this has kind of been like my jam lately, like lighter holding, a little bit shinier products, and especially now that it's getting warmer and the weather here in Connecticut, the humidity is coming. We've had a couple really humid days, and this has really been wonderful for that, because it keeps the hair so like moisturized and just hydrated. The humidity really, it's like fuck off humidity, get out. So it really it works really well. Now, in terms of the washout, it is super simple. It's not going to come totally out with water, at least not for me. I definitely needed a shampoo, but any type of light shampoo, and it just Damn it! One day I will be able to do the Dr. Cox whistle. Anyway, a little bit of shampoo comes right out. So yeah, overall thoughts on Lodestar Grooming and Chaotic Hair Everglade. Absolute tits. I love this, like seriously love this. Zero complaints. It works great as a pre-styler, great as a post-styler, great as both. I love the low to natural shine. It feels like a lighter hold. It feels so lightweight, but it keeps the hair in place all day still somehow. It's like some weird magical balancing act between like actual strong rigid hold and lightweight. I don't know. It just does stuff. I also literally just now saw a post that they are coming out with a summer scent with peaches in it that they're gonna put available on this. But peaches are my favorite fruit, and like, I don't know, just peach anything. Fuck me up with peaches, bro. But yeah, if you were thinking about trying Everglade and you haven't yet, fucking buy it. It's so good. So that wraps things up for today's video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this and found it helpful. Please do stay tuned. I have so many products. So I actually just today got in the Blue Mon shampoo and conditioner that I know people are gonna like to see me review, so that's coming up soon. I have the new paste from Sprez Style. I have some Il Makiage skincare. I have all kinds of goodies. So if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button down below, because A, it's free, and B, literally like 85% of my viewers are not subscribed. So just, I hate being that guy, but just do it, man. Also, if you haven't, feel free to check out my drama video on what's been going on with the best paste. And as always, thank you so much for coming by and watching. And we'll see y'all at the next one.